Okay, so how do you define relationship activity, and how do you feel about exhibiting that before you enter a committed relationship?
First off, relationship activity, right? Shit needs to be clearly defined because a lot of women have been done wrong so much.
By you, niggas, yes.
By you.
I can't speak for those, but what I'm saying is a lot of women have been done wrong before, a lot. So if we with her and we just exhibiting decent behavior, not so much boyfriend behavior, which what they like to call it. Me calling at your hey, did you get home on time? Or me kicking it with you, you know what I'm saying, and cooking for you and back rubs and talking and listening to your dreams and aspirations. Most niggas don't do that, but some niggas do. And the difference is that men, like, just because we exhibit that behavior, don't mean that we see you like that, or don't mean that we're acting like a boyfriend.
I don't think it's right, but I think it happens. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I've been through it. I'm not gonna give my example yet because I want to see what you're gonna say.
It's all practice, baby. I'm getting my practice up for my real one.
Practice? What?
You just a stepping stone, and I need some practice. You know what I'm saying?
No, cut all that. No.
I need to get the gifts for you that I would never get for her.
No.
Something that's gonna piss you off, that I know that's gonna be good for her. That's what I need to do.
So wait, so you're saying you go into it knowing this is practice? Do you see someone on site and say, okay, this is my practice girl for my future woman? That's what you're saying?
Something wrong with it?
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to clarify. Is that what you're saying?
All right. I'm saying that as far as every man, when they talk to a woman, they always look at them like, I only want to smash, no matter how bad she is.
But what are things that you do in a relationship? Because I can have fun with you and we're not in a relationship, but then I can also do the same things in a relationship. So you would kind of, I guess it would have to depend on what you consider as what you do in a relationship.
So
if we going out, we can go to a nice restaurant, you know, something like that. But anybody can do that. Like, we don't have to be in a relationship for me to do that.
You're absolutely correct. However, constant communication. You on my phone all the time.
Okay.
Good morning, good night. What you doing? Where you going? Who you with? What's going on?
I'm not asking all that.
Right, but all right.
That's
so
a bit much. Okay, I get it.
Having sex unprotected.
Say it, girl.
Going out often. You can
By yourself?
No. By myself, nigga. We talking about.
Me? Okay.
Going out often and you being able to do whatever the fuck you want to do, but I can't do what I want to do.
That's controlling.
That is controlling. But when I say whatever the fuck I want to do, I was trying to keep it PG. You having sex with other people, but I can't.
And I'm telling you that you can't?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's wrong.
To me, a man shouldn't be exhibiting boyfriend behavior unless he wants to be a boyfriend. And this is unfortunately what happens with women because, again, y'all say actions speak louder than words. You can sit here and say what you want, but if you're portraying everything like a boyfriend and then go to the actions speak louder than words, like, you know, what they do, then what are you doing? So, and to me, I am a woman who can have emotionless sex. Okay. So I've been in that situation, but I've also been the type where a man has asked me to cook for him, and I've been like, I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your wife. I'm not, whatever other bitch wants to play that role can. But because we're not there, I'm not going to go about doing relationship things with a man who's not going to commit to a relationship with me.
So how do you define acting like a boyfriend?
So the morning calls and texts, me feeling like I have to answer to you, kind of those possessive traits that come along with a relationship that a man may have, even if he's not giving you that title.
Maybe that's my problem.
What?
Because I feel like if you're going to be around me, you're going to be stuck for a period of time.
No.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
You thought you was special?
You thought, you tried.
Which one of my niggas got their practice on me?
No.
So
you can't do that and think that you're going to just be around me for a short period of time or one night. No.
Wow.
Absolutely not.
It's easy to fade you off. Oh, I got to go to work. I'm busy.
You're not fading me.
I've never been faded.
And that's your problem. I don't know. No, I don't think that.
Come on, man.
These are facts.
Come on.
I feel like I try to help
Come on,
people.
we gotta be real in this case.
I'm very real. I'm trying to. Let me explain to you. And this is my personal experience. When you see me, you might think that it's gonna be a 24-hour, 48-hour situation. It's not. So once you spend time with me, you're gonna know that. And then what?
All right, I'm gonna give you.
No,
the
no,
game.
no, Phil. I'm
I'ma give you
saying,
the game.
what's your game plan from there?
I'm gonna give you the game. You know why?
Why?
Cause when you a nigga like me, well, in my old days, when you a sleazy nigga like me, I don't give a damn how many months it take. I'm gonna hit that ass as long as I want to hit it, and then I'm gone. So you may be thinking, oh, he around, he a good man. Yeah, I'm a good man right now. Until I find my real guy, then I'm horrible.
Moral of the story, it is absolutely wrong to do relationship type shit with someone who you don't see
But
a future
no.
with, because it opens the door for extra drama.
I think if you have two mature people
Okay.
and you lay it out, I mean, I don't know if it's something that you have to keep reiterating to women a lot of times, but
Or men.
if you tell them at the beginning, like, this is what it is, we just smashing, like, if you say that from the door, why should I have to keep reiterating that?
Because you standing at my door.
Okay, so every week I'm supposed to say, all right, now remember.
Before you start feeling yourself. Don't start feeling yourself. But the reason for reiteration, and no, it's not anything that's routine, but the reason for reiteration is things change. Things change.
What changes?
What you mean? You may feel like you want to be in a relationship with me, and I don't want to be in a relationship with you.
But we already had that established.
But things change.
As soon as you start fucking a bitch raw, those are boyfriend girlfriend traits.
Oh.
So
That's not. But
but even something to that caliber, to where you have that much, and I don't even want to say trust, but that's exhibiting that you trust the person you laying with, and that comes with a relationship. So to me, if you're checking up on me, you telling me you don't want nobody else getting my pussy and all this other shit, things like this is where y'all deal with the crazy bitches that are out here saying they have a boyfriend and they don't.
But you know what, the thing we don't speak to enough is that it's a lot of guys that come into these relationships, and we be completely honest from the door. Look, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. And the thing is that a lot of women hear those words that are clearly in black and white, and say, hey, this guy's not looking for a relationship. They hear that and process it as he's not looking for one right now, but maybe.
Do you want to know what I hear that as?
Elaborate.
Specifically, our generation just not being forthfront with wanting a non-monogamous relationship.
Man, I meet a chick. My first thought is I'm gonna hit that. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Bam. It may take me a month to shoot at her though. You know what I'm saying?
But what
Because-
is she dishing out to you?
What you mean?
What is she dishing out to you in that month period of time for you to be like, I'm gonna give her more time, or I'm gonna just.
No, I ain't even spoke to her yet. I'm picking my moments. See, for men, it's about moments. You can't just walk up on the chick. She can be with her family. Ain't no chick about to talk to you then. She with a pack of females. That's the dumbest move you can make, is walk up on the chick. You gotta
You think
catch
so?
at the right time.
You think?
That's for real. That's for real. Because they might have that one hating ass chick in the group, or they might have a chick that's there that just got an attitude right then and there. Like, it's all about feelings, about that move.
I don't
You
agree
can't
with
catch
that.
them like that.
I don't agree with
See, man, I'm giving you too much game. Too much. Nigga done got you like that before. That's why you don't get, women don't see it though. Women don't see it, man. It's like, y'all be wanting all this relationship stuff. Like, you just don't understand. Like, if you went into it saying, all right, this is not gonna be my man, it's gonna be totally different from you.
No,
Totally different.
I'm not actually disputing that. I'm not disputing that.
Mhm.
If I went into it and saying, okay, this might not be my man, but this might be a moment, that doesn't mean
If it's
that
a
the
moment,
moment's not
then-
gonna be 2 years.
No.
Doesn't mean that.
Constant communication is necessary in a situation like that, because you can say, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. And then I exhibit every motherfucking behavior that's like, I want to be in a relationship with her.
But
That's changed for you.
But is that my fault?
What you mean?
So you telling me that you telling me that we're dating? I'm telling you I don't relationship.
But we're not dating, right? Because we're not.
No, dating, y'all are going out, y'all hanging out. That's dating.
But you shouldn't be dating someone who you don't. I feel like you shouldn't be dating someone. Dating is, we have an agreement. We're gonna go
But
on dates.
what if you
ever
just
so
cool to
often.
hang out with? What this person?
But then that's not a date. We hanging out.
Okay, now you hung up on work.
Yeah, like what's the,
No,
what defines
no.
dating? You're not
No, no, no.
exclusively dating.
What defines hanging out?
No. Okay. So hanging out is a situation such as this. We out, and like you said, I tell her to just pull up.
Mm-hmm.
That's hanging out.
Yeah.
A date is I'm gonna pick you up, or we gonna meet at this spot. We gonna have dinner together.
It's intentional.
Like
Valid.
intimate situations. It's dating.
You saying I don't want a relationship right now is you probably just telling me you want to still have fun with other women, you want to have sex with other women,
Right.
but you feeling that I as a woman would not be able to accept that. When in reality, a lot of us are into swinging, poly, open type of
A
relationships.
lot of, but not most.
But you're not giving us the option.
Yeah, but you're not giving
No.
us. Yeah, and
We are, because we're
no,
being
no,
honest.
no,
from the
you're
door,
not
right?
being honest. You're saying I don't want a relationship when in hindsight you really just want to keep fucking whatever bitches you still fucking and not have to be tied or held accountable for your
We
actions.
don't want a relationship. That's the thing.
No.
Not. We don't want the handcuffs. Fuck,
Yeah,
Fuck
but-
the polygamy.
But to
We
me,
don't want the
yeah, but
handcuffs.
to me, that's false because it's only when you're being questioned or held accountable to where a man will be like, well, I told you what it was from the beginning. It's only when you feel like you're being questioned. Otherwise, you will go about dealing with a woman like you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You'll cook for her, you'll feed her, you'll sit here and have sex with her raw. You'll ask her how her day is going. You'll meet the family. You'll bring her around her friends. And then as soon as she asks you about the next bitch in your phone, then it's like, baby, you know what this was. I ain't really want no relationship. So it's not until you really are put in a place to where you have to answer about your actions that now you don't want a relationship. That's what it is.
If y'all determine off the rip, hey, we only doing our thing, then why is it, you know what I'm saying? Why is this stipulations to that? Why? If we
Stipulations to
only
what?
doing our thing,
Stipulations to what?
to what I'm gonna do. If I just want to hit, don't be mad if I call you at 2
But
in the
then,
morning all
okay,
the time.
but you're not stating from the jump.
From the jump.
You're not stating from the jump. Is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying from the jump.
What your
After I hit
expectations
the
are?
first time, I'm stating from the jump.
What your expectations are
I only want to hit. That's it.
after the first hit.
After the first hit. Now, before the first hit.
So
I
that's
didn't
not
say nothing.
jump.
That's from the jump. Though.
That's not jump.
That's it from the
Jump is like, hey, nice to meet you.
No.
This is what I'm intending to do.
When you're a sleazeball.
So
When you're a
if
sleazeball,
you're
you
okay
gotta-
with it, no, because that's not the jump.
Hey,
You can't double dutch.
Yes, you can.
You can't
It's
get
a
in double dutch
double-
without jumping in.
It's a
and
double-edged
say what
sword
you-
out here, baby. You gotta
No,
walk that
you
line.
can't double dutch and not jump in and say,
Yes.
okay, I'm about to be in the middle of this thing like this.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. You
That's
gonna
how.
trip.
That's how
You're
many
gonna
women
trip.
get left in the dust.
No,
They don't
you're gonna
understand.
trip every
It's two
time.
sides to every street. You
You're
can
gonna
go
trip
north
every
and you can
time.
go south.
No, you
Now, when I catch it and we going north, we going north. I may see a bad one or somebody I think gal material. Now I'm going south and I done left you. I've been on this street for 2 years. Now you looking like a damn fool because you thought I was gonna be there. Now you keying my
No,
car.
but you're not saying that.
I am.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
So there is a difference. Fucking semantics. Okay. Dating is I've gotten dressed up, or you say, hey, I want to take you to a movie. I want to take you out to dinner. I want to take you to do this. That's some shit that you doing with a nigga who you see a future with. So I feel like it is absolutely wrong to do relationship shit with somebody who you don't see a future with because, as I said, it opens up the door for too much bullshit, too much drama.
I think it is levels. 'Cause I mean, like, if I'm just out with the boys, I can invite you out and say, come kick it with us, and then there'll be no, it ain't. I guess
And
it
so
still
for
is what it
some
is.
women, they would be like, oh shit, girl, he introduced me to his friends. Like, we together.
We got 3-4 of them.
I know! But that's the thing. That's when it comes to communicating.
Mel, this. And everybody know that we a family. But anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Depends on the woman. Because there's certain women that are in our phones that we talk to that they would never get no cooking for. They would never get no massage. You come in here, we having sex, you leaving. It's simple as that. You feel what I'm saying?
And they get that. We're talking about the ones you cooking for, though.
Right. But even when you do come and we have sex and you leave, it's gonna be an amazing time because I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna listen. Like I'm interested in what your aspirations and dreams are. And a lot of times, that right there, they interpret that as an intimate connection. And like, oh man, this nigga really cares.
So now you're talking for the women that I'm not speaking for. Those are the women that are seeking some sort of validity or happiness from a man because they're not happy with themselves. They view their value at, oh my God, a man is claiming me, now I'm worthy. So those women I'm not speaking of.
95% of women, but continue.
We're not gonna say that's
Continue.
95% of women.
95%
That's
of
what you're
women,
not
but-
gonna say.
96.
You ain't got no
You're right.
percentages.
You're
Right,
right.
where
96.
the stats came from?
Google.
He making them up.
Google said it's
Nigga reading
95.
the numbers on the back of the Krew
Show me
oil
the
bottle.
card back. Show me the card back.
Google confirmed.
You met me yesterday, right?
Yeah.
At the club.
Oh, if I met you at the club, you finished. You finished. You finished.
You met me out in the general sense of being out.
Okay.
You saw me. I'm a smasher.
Okay.
That's your first thought, correct?
It depends on
You said earlier that's your first thought.
Yeah, it depends on it though. I may just be like, all right, now she fine, or you know what I'm saying. I might talk to her. Or, all right, I want to hit. If you go in the hit,
Now you're giving me
this
options.
category-
I don't like that. And that's why
You're not getting the options. In my head, is the options.
And
now once
in-
you go
in
into
my head, I know there's
I
options.
only wanted. No. You will never know that. No man will ever tell you what bracket.
Oh,
you
y'all
from.
so funny. Y'all
That's
so funny. You
facts.
think you're smart, you not.
That's facts though.
Hey, 9 times out of 10, a woman that gets herself in a situation, it's her fault. It's
No,
her
it is
fault.
not.
Yes,
Well,
it is.
You're right. You're right.
Yes, it is.
You're right because she
Even
didn't
if you
leave when
don't,
she
even
seen the
if,
signs.
even if the man doesn't say explicitly what he's expecting and wanting, you know when someone wants to be with you or not.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do, 100%.
A nigga can take you out, they can court you, they can do all that shit. If a nigga just got it on his mind like, hey,
No.
this is just practice, you are finished.
I do feel his level. So like,
What do you feel like
If
is
you-
relationship type thing
if
as a man?
if we just messing around, you know what I'm saying, and I know it's not gonna go nowhere. I shouldn't be buying you gifts. I shouldn't be, doing stuff like that. If it's just,
You should.
I shouldn't.
You always should, but
If it's not going nowhere, am I hitting
I
consistently?
don't agree with. I agree.
I'm still
with
not
you
buying
on
gifts.
that
It
one.
would matter, but still.
I mean that's different.
Yeah.
Your money's different. Because it's subjective.
I mean, I get it though.
It's all
Those that don't
relevant.
mind, those that don't mind, like, hey,
It's
more power to you.
yeah.
But I
It's
feel like,
relevant.
I still feel they're buying the box. But hey, I need that seeing the hit on there.
I believe that's buying the box as well. No, it is. This
It is.
Bro. Okay. Think about it this way. If you're getting gifts from a man, he's going to want something from you.
Not
right?
all the time.
Shit.
Yes.
That's really
Fact
gonna want
valid.
it, but you ain't gotta give. It's really not
Eventually,
No, you don't have
eventually
to
he's gonna
give
want
it.
something.
You don't have to give it, but why am I accepting gifts and all this shit from you if I know that I don't want to
That's
do
called
shit?
a trick, girl.
Thank
That's called
you.
a trick.
I say all that to say it's a lot of decent men in the world, and just because we being decent don't necessarily mean that we sending signals that we want a relationship. Sometimes we just gentlemen. We just being cool. You feel what I'm saying? Because some men are, you right, some men are just ain't shit. Niggas is just out here lying and like, look, da da da, taking you on this trail. But it's some guys that come into this situation and we're like, look, baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me sit you down, right? I don't want monogamy right now. This is not what I'm looking for. So if this
Okay,
is what
got
you're
it.
looking for, hey, you can stay. We gonna have an amazing time. Or you can move around and do your thing. You feel me? But I kept it real.
The problem is the amount of men who also say that, and 2 weeks later they in a relationship. So it's like you telling one girl you don't want a relationship until the one comes across to where now you in a relationship, and the bitch you've been fucking for the last 6 months, who you told you didn't want a relationship with, out of nowhere you pop up in a motherfucking relationship.
So wait.
That's what I'm saying. It's with you. The with you is silent. So it's like you really not keeping it real at all. You really just need to tell a bitch, baby girl, I don't see you as someone I want to be in a relationship with.
What y'all gotta do when y'all wanna leave her, y'all be talking to her 2 years, you know it ain't going nowhere. What you do is, one day, you just move on her motherfucking ass. The whole week, just move all your shit, change your number, bro. As soon as she pop up
No,
on you after that week, my
no,
nigga,
no,
you
we're
already
not doing
gone.
that.
You ain't gotta deal with it. You know
That's
what I'm
not
saying?
it. I'm
you,
saying
hey, you gonna catch her 3
9
years later at
times-
Walmart like, you good now. You good, man.
No, special friend. Okay, listen. Women, 9 times out of 10, they know what they're getting themselves into.
No, they don't.
We just want to believe. We believe so much
No,
in
no, no,
love
no,
and
no,
hope
no.
and
Y'all
romance.
believe in
We
potential.
believe in potential. We do.
Y'all believe in potential.
Absolutely.
And that's-
So you don't have to tell us anything, and we think, well, they didn't tell us anything. That's not an answer. Them not telling us anything, you not telling me anything, is my answer.
No.
Yeah,
That's
I
you
don't hear that.
assuming.
No.
It ain't my fault you assume on your man.
No.
And I pop up with another
You
chick. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
you not giving me clarity is an answer.
No. Me
Yes,
not giving
it
you
is.
clarity means I don't know where we at. I need to talk to him. If you never say nothing,
Talk to who?
you are finished.
Who do you
Talk to the dude.
Basically, what it comes down to is if it's just a light hangout, whatever it is, basically, men, you need to reiterate every single time that this is just us hanging out. We just kicking it. This is never going nowhere. You know, we enjoy our time together. And if we, mess around, we mess around. If we, end up going out to eat, we go out to eat. But still, this is what it is. It's our relationship. It ain't going nowhere. Am I right? As long as you keep reiterating that, that's fine,
No,
right?
because when you say keep reiterating, now you being funny.
I'm not being funny. So what do you want me to do?
Because why he
Do you
says
want me to say it or do you not?
no. Because what you're saying is, I expect that, like you're talking about, oh, I gotta tell you every time we hook up, oh, just remember, hold on. No, but it's something to have a conversation about, like, all right, look, this is, because women, we're
When?
emotional.
How often? I guess it's because
When things start changing, if you notice,
We hang out- we hang out twice a
if
week.
your eyes are open,
Twice a week, a lot.
we hang out
twice a week is we in a relationship.
You think so?
Absolutely. Twice a week?
Facts, you're bugging.
Twice a week?
Twice a week, that's a relationship.
Twice a week is a relationship.
Wait, I mean, 7 days in a week.
Twice a week?
You know how many women I could see twice in a week?
I would say if you.
I'm sure it's a
It's
great
2
amount.
days.
However,
And seeing you twice a week doesn't mean I'm spending all day with you.
No,
I can spend 2-3 hours with you. Maybe.
no.
may-
If I see you,
I may see you and then spend night with
seeing
somebody else.
somebody 2 times a week is relationship shit.
Yeah.
Or it's a building of a relationship shit.
For me, we're dating.
It's that's someone who you see a future with. If I see you 2 times a
disagree.
week,
That's a lot.
I disagree, but
That's a lot of
I mean, I understand, but
but I mean
disagree.
that's men and women. Like if I see you 2 times a week, we're building something.
Okay, so how okay, fuck buddy. You gonna see a fuck buddy more than 2 times a week?
She starts scratching her head.
But did he lie? He sat you down and said, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. Did he lie? Yes or no? Quick question.
You see what I mean?
Yes or no?
Can we refer back to live omission?
Live
Can we go
omission.
back to that?
Let me explain
Live
something.
omission.
How real do you?
Because niggas think they keeping it real when in reality they're not keeping shit real. They literally just saying what they think you want to hear to string you along, which in fact is not being open, which is not having communication, which is still leading somebody on. Because a lot of women, and y'all know this, even if you say you're not looking for a relationship,
Right.
if you go about doing things in a relationship fashion,
Right.
now the girl thinks that, okay, I know he didn't want a relationship, but now we're doing relationship shit. Maybe he sees that I'm girlfriend material, I'm wifey material. And then for you to go and get in a relationship with someone else, like you need to say, listen, I like you, we have fun, I fucks with you, but I don't see myself being in a relationship with you. Y'all need to just start acting that. It's not that hard.
Is that not the same
It's
thing?
2 words.
No.
No,
It's
it's
not
not.
the same
No, it's not.
I'm not
It's
looking for a
It's
relationship
not.
right now.
It's-
And the difference
What?
is women will try to convince us to look for a relationship with them. No, I told you.
What?
Yes, I agree.
It ain't
They
about
do. They
just
try to
about
convince
They
you.
try to convince me because
But,
the
there's-
difference.
but the problem is, it's not that they're trying to convince you. Y'all are going about doing everything like y'all are in a relationship. That is the problem.
But see, doing
So
things
men-
like you in a relationship is relative. That's what you're not leaving. That's what
Nah,
you're leaving
the
out.
cooking, the fucking raw, the calling, the feeling like I can't fuck no one else because this nigga said this
Now
is
wait,
pussy.
wait.
Y'all are
Let
very
me stop you.
possessive.
Let me
Y'all-
stop
Charlie, we didn't say you couldn't go fuck.
Yeah, no.
Bingo.
Oh my
Bingo.
God.
Never said you could.
Bingo.
Never said you could.
Bingo. That's what I'm saying.
If it's a gray area and you don't know what nothing there, you
There-
talk
but
to
what
the
I'm
dude
saying
and you
is,
tell him,
there's
hey,
not
where we
going to
at?
be a gray area.
Why?
There's not going to be a gray
You know
area.
how many women are living in
There's
gray
not
areas?
going to be a gray area if the man wants to be with you. If it's a gray area, then you putting yourself in a situation
What
on your
man
own
knows
as a
he want to
woman.
be with any woman off the rip?
What you mean?
Exactly how it sounds.
Say that again.
What man knows he wants to be with any woman off the rip? If that was the case,
Every man.
every chick would be married out here.
No. Boys are confused about that.
What?
Boys are confused about that.
Boys.
A man will know. 100%.
Right, you right.
They will
After-
know. A man will know if they're willing to risk it all.
After
with
he
someone.
get his practice up on you.
No, it's not gonna be on you. It's not gonna be on you.
Every woman
You're not
has
gonna
been
practice on me and
the
then be with me.
practice squad.
You're
man.
not
I care
gonna.
less
You're
how
not.
fine you
You're
is.
not gonna
I
practice
care
on
less
me. You're
what
not
you
gonna
doing.
practice on me and then be with me. You're gonna practice somebody else, and then be with the next one.
No.
Yes, every
All right,
time.
how many relationships you been in your life?
3.
Okay, are you with them now?
No.
They was all practice.
Exactly. I was practicing too.
No. They was practicing on you.
And we were practicing too. I was 18, 17, 16, 15.
Okay, they was practicing.
Why would I be married to that
You
person?
hey, they got high school sweethearts out here.
But how
They
do
was
they do it?
practicing. Just admit it. Just
What's
agree with
the
me.
divorce
Just
rate,
agree.
friend?
A fuck buddy 2 times a week versus me telling you this is not going nowhere and we hanging out 2 times a week. What is the difference?
A fuck buddy has already been labeled as a fuck buddy.
Yes.
And we just labeled that this is not going nowhere.
But not going anywhere in a fuck buddy is 2 different things. Cause we are
No,
going
it's not. A
But we
fuck
are
buddy ain't
going
going
somewhere,
nowhere.
nigga, we fucking. That's where we going.
And the person that you just talking to is not going nowhere, you most likely still fucking.
No, well, we differ on that.
She said,
We
That's kind of definite
Bec-
though.
No, I'd
Okay.
say that's a fuck buddy. That's your lane. You in it.
Right,
Stay there.
right.
That's
if
where
we
we
hanging
going.
out, but if we okay, a fuck buddy, you're not gonna take them out. You're not gonna be seen in public with them. All that other stuff, more than likely. But the person you're hanging out with that you still don't see nothing with, that person is just a level up from a fuck buddy. You still gonna fuck them. You're just able to do more activities with them. That's it. And you just don't see a future with them. It's just step 1, step 2, step 3. You in step 2. That's it. You in transition.
I disagree.
You can't. They don't want to. You're not enough material for them to wife you or cuff you, but you're good enough to hang around with and still have sex with. That's what it is.
That's sad.
Every time we kick it, you gonna leave like, damn, I had a blast. I had a good time. You feel me? Like, and
Why are you even doing all that?
because I'm just a gentleman and I like women.
Why don't you just have sex
Why
with
is
me?
it?
Why don't you just have sex with me and then let it be what it is? Why
Let me-
wine and dine treat me all this? Like, don't do
Wait,
that.
wait.
Don't hype me up till
I
I
didn't say nothing about wine and dining. I didn't say nothing about wine and dining.
No, I'm just saying, don't hype me up.
See, look at this.
Look, okay, hold on.
Wait,
No, we
hold
can
tight.
switch.
Okay, wait. Hold tight.
No, because
Okay.
no, we can switch shares, baby. Come attack him next.
But look.
We're winning, nigga. You're just doing this.
We telling the truth, and
But
y'all
you're
don't
not
want to. Y'all don't want to take accountability.
You're not telling the
problem.
truth, and that is legit the problem.
What more honesty can I say than I don't want a relationship right now? I'm much more honest can I be? And the thing is, if I say that and you still keep messing with me, what does that say about you?
Look, toxicity.
The divorce rate is like goddamn what 70, 80%,
High. It's high.
and it's only because of money. If you take money
That's
away
not-
from the equation,
Who
everybody
said
be
that?
married.
Nobody
That's
said that.
facts.
That's not.
That's facts.
Hey,
facts.
Trillacey, that is not the only reason why.
Yes.
No, it's not.
But it's the top.
It's one of the number one reasons. but-
No, it's the number one
That's
reason.
not-
If you
okay.
take money
But
away
if-
from marriage,
but
it'll
if
be
you-
way more married people out here.
No, I agree with you on that. But if you're starting off a relationship on a foundation that is very 15-year-old freshman high school-esque, and then you try to throw finance into that, did you learn enough about finances when you were in freshman high school?
That ain't got nothing to do with me. You trying to take it that deep?
No,
just
I'm
trying to get my
not.
practice up.
Don't do that.
I'm just trying to get my
You're
practice
trying to
up.
gaslight me, and I'm not with
It ain't my fault
That's
you letting me
crazy.
fuel you.
No.
I'm putting the battery in your back, getting what I want about you, and then I leave. What that got to do with me?
But you're a toxic
You
ass
should have
nigga. That's
protected
what
your
that is.
feelings.
The point is, it is wrong to do relationship shit with a motherfucker that you know you don't see a future with. It opens the door for so much bullshit, because then you gotta, who is this person? Who is this person? Why are you doing this? It's too much.
So for me, you shouldn't do obvious relationship stuff.
Nothing is obvious.
The obvious, y'all know what I'm talking about, and I'll let you define what obvious is. Because I don't want y'all in my mentions, you know. So let y'all decide. So whatever that is,
Whatever that looks like.
obvious
for you.
relationship stuff. Okay, that I understand that's wrong, but at the same time, you still can hang out with somebody, be cordial, and all that good stuff. Still mess around and still be what it is. Continue to communicate that to the women. So there's no blurred lines, there's no gray areas. Just let them know it is what it is. Every time you beat, whenever you finish, say, all right, you got to go.
If I tell you that from the gate and you keep messing with me, the liability is off of me. It's you. So if you stay and keep dealing with that and you get your heart broke or whatever, that's your fault. That's not mine. I told you what this was. You thought you could change my mind. You were sadly mistaken. And you found out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? And that's not my fault.
Anything else to say?
Listen, I'm done.
What women need to do, they need to stop assuming. What? They need to stop
So wait,
assuming
wait.
every nigga is trying to marry them from the go.
Can we have some accountability from the male's perspective, please?
Boom.
Can we have that? Don't make me accountable for what you're not willing to do.
Me? Make you accountable?
Don't make me accountable
You're making
for
yourself
what
accountable.
you're not willing to do.
No. I'm not willing.
You're not
to do,
willing.
No.
You're not
Men
willing.
are not willing because they're practicing for that next.
No, that sounds like you're enabling your toxic behavior. We're not doing
It's
that
not
in
toxic.
2020.
It's not
We're
toxic though. It's not toxic.
It is toxic.
Just because you don't
I'm
like it
sick.
don't mean we don't love
Y'all got bronchitis. I'm in Houston with bronchitis.